What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. I did not plan to make a video. I just got back home from work. I am tired. I want to sleep. Okay, but I heard something on the radio that kind of made me just, I guess, want to make this video. So apparently Drake was booed off stage at Camp Flog Gnaw. Everybody was expecting Frank Ocean to be there or be the big surprise guest, and y'all got Drake instead. So what do weirdos do when they don't get things that they, when things don't go their way? They started booing Drake, and he said, "I go by the name of Drake. Thanks for having me," and he walked off. Now, if I'm in that situation, if I paid money to go to Camp Flog Gnaw and I'm seeing all these other artists, I'm seeing artists out the ass, right? And then here come the other big surprise guest, and it's Drake, right? I'm expecting Frank Ocean, but it's Drake. What's the problem? What is the issue? Okay, Frank Ocean not there, not performing, whatever. But we still got Drake. We still got one of the top dudes in the industry right now, bro. We still got one of the, one of the artists of the decade, of this decade, right? We still have somebody who has given us countless hits, right? Got maybe 2-3 classic albums under his belt, you know what I'm saying? What's the issue? I feel like us as fans need to start valuing and need to start being more appreciative of these artists while we still have them, while we still are able to experience their new music and just the new chapters in their lives, bro. Like, God forbid something happens to these artists. God forbid something happened to Drake, right? And y'all last interaction with him was, yeah, we booed him off stage because Frank Ocean wasn't performing. Can you, just think about that? You know what I'm saying? I feel like these things have lasting effects on these artists, bro. When we sit, I honestly feel like, I've been thinking about this a lot. When us as music critics or music reviewers or whatever, when people on Twitter, I'm more talking about people on Twitter, not on YouTube. People on Twitter, bro. When people on Twitter just straight up bash, I mean straight, y'all thought the things that I say about Nav or Nicki Minaj or Logic is so, oh my god, right? Go on Twitter, okay? Go on Reddit. That collection, that group, those two groups, bro, y'all on Twitter, social media, y'all need to relax, bro, because the things that you guys are saying have lasting effects on these artists, bro. Just because that the big name artists or the artists that you're talking about may not interact with your tweet or may not interact with something that you have said about them does not mean that they haven't seen it, bro. I know that shit hurts. I know it hurts, bro. Y'all need to understand that at the end of the day, regardless of what status you are in life, we are all human beings, bro. We all bleed the same blood, man. I mean, unless you got Magic Johnson blood, but still, it's like, yo. Okay, so Frank Ocean not performing. Drake is not a good substitute for that? Who would you rather? Blueface? Trippie Redd? So yeah, all night? Come on, bro. I don't get it. Somebody actually recently, they did a meet and greet with Summer Walker, and apparently Summer Walker wasn't trying to say hello, or she did say hello, but she was really standoffish, and you could take pictures with her, but you couldn't really get an autograph or whatever. And it's like, yo, she has been open about her social anxiety. She has been open about what she deals with as a person. Forget being an artist, as a person. And people are still trying to make her, apparently she wasn't putting in the effort to engage with her or whatever. Bro, she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to. Now, if she was on some, oh, get out my face bit, cursing her out and doing all this extra ass stuff for no reason, then I would be like, okay, Summer, you're in the wrong for that. That's messed up. You don't treat your fans like that. But that's not the case. That's not the case, bro. Again, at the end of the day, all of these artists that we have now, right, we need to value them. We need to appreciate them. Okay, I know X when XXXTentacion is brought up, you know, a lot of negative is attached to it. I know that, right? I know that. But do you understand how much more? It's very unfortunate that I had to experience this man get gunned down to really appreciate his work for what it was. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, I loved 17 when it first came out. Became even more of a fan of him when Question Mark came out, right? I was waiting for his music to continue to evolve because I felt like he had so much potential to be greater than what he was. You know what I'm saying? And for him to just pass away unexpectedly, right? It just made me sit back and reflect on how many people, how many artists have passed away unexpectedly. How many people, just recently, John Witherspoon passed away unexpectedly, right? We were waiting for another season or 2 more seasons of the Boondocks. I believe they were working on a new Friday movie. Like, bro, life is crazy, okay? And you don't know what can happen. And I need for y'all to understand that, again, just because this artist had that publicity, they have all this money, they have all this stuff surrounding them, it does not mean that they don't still have things that they're dealing with in their life, bro. And just because you have the money, right, to see these artists perform, you know what I'm saying, even though it's not the person that you want to see perform, you still have to appreciate that you're there. You're there. You're in the moment, bro. You have to enjoy that because you will never get to experience that ever again. But what do I know, right? Who cares what I think? Anyways, man, that's just my thoughts on this whole Drake situation. Please value your favorite artist. I don't care who your favorite artist is. I think it's not just about your favorite artist, but artists in general. You know what I'm saying? Just people in general that you admire who is in the spotlight. Value them, appreciate them, and just be thankful that you're able to be alive in the same era as these people, bro. Because you never know what the hell can happen. You never know what can happen. Alright? If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, John the Squad. Thank you for watching. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.